Hello everybody, welcome to Rise of Flight, a new game to be featured on the channel, and of course it is plane related. I mean, with a name like Rise of Flight. Well, what is Rise of Flight anyways? It is similar to IL-2. I believe the developers they had something to do with each other. It is kind of like IL-2, the flight sim series of games, but set in the First World War. So yes, and unlike the April Fool's game mode in War Thunder, this aerial combat is actually really good. So hooray for that. Yeah, Rise of Flight. Fun little game. Slightly complicated at first, a little bit daunting with all the controls, but you can configure it in a way that makes it more comfortable to a War Thunder player like myself. And this game really does have several interesting features which just make me keep coming back to it. It is a fun game. So, let's check out some of these World War I aircraft and see what we can do. So, here we are. What better aircraft to start our game than the humble SE-5A, the main workhorse of the Royal Flying Corps throughout much of the First World War. It's not a bad aircraft at all in this game. In fact, you could probably say it was one of the better ones actually in this game. It's a very competent dogfighter. So let's fire up the plane and get going, see if we can find some bad guys to hunt down. Now there are a couple things you need to know about this game. One, it's not really a game, it's more of a flight sim, so it is a bit more hardcore when it comes to the controls, the objectives, and that sort of thing. The controls are quite precise and in many cases unforgiving, but while they do take some getting used to, you can of course eventually just get used to them, so it's not too big of a deal. We're going to start off by going after some bombers, some Gothas, 2 Gotha 5s that we have to find. The other things you need to know, flying these planes is a little bit interesting. One, they are very responsive on the controls, they are very touchy, they are very sensitive. I am using mouse aim of course, but even so they are a lot more precise, and there's just World War I planes tend to come with a few quirks that you're not necessarily expecting or won't be used to if you've been playing War Thunder. For example, they are not very fast. This is more or less about how quick we'll be going for the majority of our gameplay experiences. Yeah, not very fast at all. This is the dawn of flight, the rise of flight, I guess you could say. But that's okay, because when the dogfights start, they do get rather exciting, and the dogfights in this game are absolutely fantastic. The damage model is another thing that you will be seeing. That is another one of my favourite features of this game. It's a feature that I wish War Thunder had. I mean, these planes are made mostly of wood, strings, wire bracing, and fabric. There's really not a lot to catch fire or explode here other than the engine and a little bit of fuel and ammunition. So a lot of the time, your planes just crumple rather than explode, and I absolutely love it. The damage models do get seriously intricate in this game. So, yeah, that was kind of like the main appeal of it to me, because I'm not big on War Thunder's aircraft damage model at the moment. There are several other quirks that World War I planes come with, like, for example, you have to unjam your guns every now and then manually, and some of the others have other features like lacking throttle on a lot of the German radial engine aircraft. So that's fun. There's just lots of little things, and it is quite nice how intricate they go with some of the details here. But enough about that. Let's see if we can find us some Gothas. They are somewhere in that combat zone, in the circle we're about to fly into. And let me tell you, the bombers in this game are no joke. It's not like War Thunder, let me tell you that. They are surprisingly deadly. So, yeah, and the AI is also surprisingly intelligent. They do give you a tough time if they want to, but you know, ace pilot right here. We've got to rise to the occasion, and there they are. There are the Gothas. So we're gonna adjust our course and see if I can hunt them down. Ideally, I want a slight altitude advantage, but I don't think we're gonna have that. Okay, here they come. We should probably get a bit more airspeed before the action goes ahead. One thing I found with this game is definitely easier to fly in third person, but it's definitely easier to aim in first person. So a lot of our shooting is going to be done in this view here. So coming up on the Gotha. And before you say I'm not leading my shots, we're flying at barely 100 kilometers an hour for most of this. You don't really have to lead your targets here. They are pretty slow as a whole. Alright, the action has begun. His gunner is actually shooting back, obviously. Come on, get him. Riddling him full of holes. Trying not to stall. And I've got to tell you, compared to the World War I dogfight mode, in War Thunder, the April Fools, earlier this year. This is so much better. I mean, first of all, it's more realistic, and second of all, the gameplay is just a lot more fun. In War Thunder, you turn once, and then you've stalled. That's not how World War I aircraft work. And the damage models were abysmal, and the flight models, and it's not like this at all. This is just so much more satisfying and so much more enjoyable. One of our guns has just run out of ammo, so we've got to reload that one. I believe that's our Lewis gun on top there. Tends to run out of ammo fairly swiftly. Come on. And you can see what I mean. This bomber is taking a few hits to actually go down. And you can see the holes in his wings there. He's really not in a good shape. We've actually taken some hits as well. His gun has given it a good go. Couple more hits there. Come on. I thought I saw another enemy. Okay, I think he's going down, but he's being stubborn. Come on. Nice little stall turn there. Oh dear, he's broken up. He has in fact broken up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see what I mean about the damage models. Oh wow. Also, I was going very fast there. Well, that's one Gotha obliterated. The other is still up there. I don't think he wants to try anything as it happens. But that's too bad for him, because I am going to climb up and meet the second one. I think I've still got enough ammo to take down another full bomber, so we shall see. That said, though, I'm pretty sure our engine has taken damage. I mean, these World War I aircraft are usually quite smoky, but I think our plane is particularly smoky. So maybe I might have to find a new target closer to our altitude. Okay, we found a new target. It's a... what's it called again? A Halberstadt, which is a strike aircraft. This will be interesting. It should be an easier target to bring down. It should definitely take more hits, but as you saw with the bomber, it can really be quite random almost. I mean, it's dependent on how good your aim is and how, well, what you're shooting at, really, because, I mean, a plane can go down in a couple hits, or it could use up your entire magazine. Okay, so here he comes. He's actually attacking us. How dare he? We have just kind of stalled there, so we've got to maybe do some maneuvers and pick up a bit of speed. I think our engine may have actually just died. Oh no, that's bad. That is very, very bad. Our engine is actually dying. It's dead. Oh no, we've lost power. Okay, I may have to return to fight this guy in another aircraft. The propeller is spinning, but that's mostly just the wind doing that. Let me see if I can pull an emergency landing. Okay, we're coming in. I mean, these planes don't have brakes most of the time, and yeah, okay, this is going to be interesting. We have taken some damage. Oh gosh. Bit bouncy, bit bouncy. Oh no. Oh, have I landed it? I've landed it. That's not too bad, actually. I may have pressed the wrong button there. I accidentally forgot you can release your bombs while on the ground, and yeah, there goes our SE-5A. But we can respawn and have another go in another plane. So despite our lack of success last time with the Royal Flying Corps, I've figured I'd give it another go, but this time as the French with the SPAD 7, a specific version with an uprated engine. Again, we've got two guns, one mounted in the nose, well, I guess above the nose, and one above the wing. So let's see what we can do. This time, though, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a challenge. We're going to take on several enemy fighters, not bombers or attack aircraft, even though we never actually took down both the bombers or said attack aircraft. So, yeah, let's see how the French fare against these German aircraft. It looks like we have to go after 2 Fokker triplanes and 3 Fokker D-12s. I don't even know what a D-12 is, but something tells me I'm in for a rough time, that's for sure. Yeah, 1 versus 5, this might be slightly spicy, but we're going to give it a go, I promise. Okay, so there are several aircraft up there. Those are the guys we're going to be going for, but we need more altitude. I do not want to spend this entire dogfight stalling to try and catch them. Luckily, though, the SPAD is actually quite fast, so yeah, we shouldn't do too badly. I mean, look, that's the theory here. That's the thinking behind this. We'll see, though. Okay, we have a decent amount of altitude now, and relatively good airspeed. This thing is retaining its speed surprisingly well. Yeah, let's see how it goes, though. Like I said, 5 enemies, 2 of them right on our nose, 3 of them coming right... Actually, they're pretty much all coming at me. All right, we'll take the higher one. See if I can aim properly. All right, it's one of the Falt's D12s. Okay, good start, I think. Good start. Let the dogfight begin. Oh, one of them is definitely more damage than the others. Okay. Oh, God. They're shooting at us. Come on, plane. Okay, they're on us. They're all onto us. This is... I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. The best way to do this is probably to deal with them one at a time. So we're going to get the guy that we were actually shooting at first. Come on. Come on. That triplane is staying on our 6 and not letting go. Look at the holes we're taking. Oh no, we're taking more. Oh my god, look at the fuselage damage. Oh no! We're actually going down. We've actually got an engine fire as well, which doesn't happen. I would say bail out, but most of the time you don't have a parachute. So, yeah, goodbye, Mr. Spad. Well, looks like the French didn't fare too well either. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Okay, so on the bright side, the Pfalz we actually damaged, I think has crashed based on the fact that he's not with his buddies anymore. So that's good. This time we're in the Nieuport 28, and I think this is a Russian one. At least a Russian Air Force one. Based on, I mean, I could be wrong. I was going based off of the roundels. I might be wrong. The roundels in World War I are obviously very different to what you are used to in World War II. But hey, I'm pretty sure this is a Russian Air Force one. Not that the Russians were particularly great in World War II. World War I. Yeah, hopefully this isn't going to be too bad. Oh god. Kind of stalling here. The triplanes are onto us again. Oh, this is bad. Come on. I haven't got quite as good agility, it feels like. So I think we have just got straight up a less good plane. And we've taken quite a nasty hit on our fuselage already. And a very nasty hit on our wings. Oh no. These guys are merciless. Wow. Okay. We're picking up quite a lot of speed in the dive. And there you go. I think our engine has cut out. Yeah. Not a great run for the Russians either. So this time I figured we'd do something different. We're flying as the Germans, because clearly they're outplaying us every time. And we've set up a very specific scenario where we are in the Fokker D7 along with several allies, and we've got to intercept more Russians. Mainly the Ilya Muromets heavy bomber and some quite weak escort aircraft. So let's see how well this goes. There's a Sikorsky S-16 there. We do actually have leading indicators set up this time, so I can actually hit my shots a bit better. Absolutely destroying this poor guy. If I could get onto his tail. Unfortunately, their aircraft are a lot more slower than ours is, so we're probably going to be overshooting quite a lot in this. We don't want to let the bombers get away. And look at the dogfights. I mean, look at this. This is kind of insane. I mean, we should really be going after the bombers. Those are kind of what we're here to deal with. And it looks like our escort... Is that one of us? Oh, that's one of our D7s. He's been shot down by the AA boat. Okay. Don't want that to happen to us. So, let's have a go at one of these Ilya Muromets. Gonna pump him full of lead. This will probably take quite a few hits to go down. It really does. And look at the damage he's taken there. Whoa. Just taken a big hit there. Yeah. If you're wondering why the sound cut out, it's basically... It happens whenever your pilot gets injured. And so we have been wounded slightly, but we are in better shape than he is. Oh, bits are coming off his plane. Oh my god. Come on. Bring him down. Should really be aiming for the wings. Oh god, another piece has fallen off. Oh! Okay, our plane is doing pretty badly as well. I think he's going down though. He looks like he's going down. I'll probably be joining him at this rate though. Oh, the controllability of this aircraft is definitely failing. Look at the damage models on these aircraft though. Got to unjam that gun. Gun is shooting back at us. Feel like one of our wings is going to come off any second now. Kind of like his just did. I think we took out his gunner. If I make a sudden maneuver, there is a legitimate chance one of our wings will just fall off. The bombers are getting away, but we're not going to give up. We may be damaged, but we're not down for the count just yet. We're going quite low with the ammo count here. We are running short. Let's see if I can maybe prioritize one of the ones that's already damaged. You, sir, you are next. Oh, no. Run out of ammo. How's he doing? He's taken quite a few hits. And there you go, he just lost one of his elevators. This is quite good, actually. This really is pretty funny to watch. Oh, this guy's going for the maneuvers. Is he going to get out of it? I feel like our plane is, well, it's not doing too well. Let's see if I can go for the ram. Come on. Oh, ho, ho. He's actually shrugged us off there. Oh, no, I think he's going down. He looks like he's going down. I mean, we're going down, obviously. Yeah, I mean, we are dead. We might have to reattempt this, but holy crap. This time we're in the Sopwith Dolphin, the, well, a Royal Flying Corps aircraft, which has some of the best firepower in the game, because you can mount up to 4 forward-facing guns, rather than the usual 2, or in some cases 1. So, yeah, this plane is going to be interesting, and, yeah, we're going up against Gotha bombers, and their various forms of escort. Come on. Gotta unjam those guns. You can sometimes quite easily forget to do such a thing. And yeah, this poor Goth has not stood a chance, and down he goes. Oh dear. Yep, he's definitely dead. Come on. Oh, they're fighting back though. Let's see if we can get some of the escorts. Presumably they don't ram me. Come on. Let's see if we can take down one of these attack aircraft. I believe these are Rolands. I just heard quite a nasty wood breaking sound. I assume that was something on our wing. But the firepower of this aircraft, it really is unmatched. Oh, look at him go. Our wingman's having a go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We just hit by flak. Oh, no. We're going down. Can I bomb anything on the way down? Maybe. Probably not, though. Oh, dear. Oh. And the bombs land on us as well, for good measure. This time in this final match, I've set us up a little mission. We're going to be protecting this flight of Airco DH-4 attack aircraft from a horde of German aircraft. And look at the size of this dogfight. We've got friendly SE-5As and Sopwith Camels to help us deal with a multitude of German planes. This will be interesting. So let's see how the Sopwith Camel does, which is meant to be the Royal Flying Corps' best fighter aircraft of the war. So we'll see how well we do. Okay, we're peppering this albatross, so this isn't too bad of a start here. Oh god, this I heard something bad. Something's fallen off of him. Oh, he's down, he's down. Okay, we best avoid that AA boat again. We've got a triplane here. He'll be our next target. These pesky triplanes have been a nuisance, so I want to get my revenge. Come here. Oh, there you go. That's more like it. He's still alive, though. He's still alive, but yeah. I mean, he's a 2.5 biplane at this point, rather than a triplane. I mean, I'm not sure how much more he can do in that situation. Oh, that flak is close. That is very close. All right, we're going to leave that guy. He's probably out of the fight for now. Let's continue going after the ones that are still a threat. Like this one. Put a lot of rounds into him there, so he's probably not in for a good time. We're on his tail. Oh, yeah, look at that. Juicy damage. Okay, we have just stalled, but, well, at least we really hit him. Not sure how good I don't know how our Airco DH-4s are doing. And, wow, another triplane is down. He is definitely down. There he goes. Awesome. Okay, where are our DH-4s that I'm meant to be protecting? I can see Sopwith Camels, and I can see lots of bad guys, but not the things I'm actually here to be protecting. Alright. Well, as long as we're shooting at the enemies, as long as there's at least one DH4 still alive, I'll consider this a win. Come on. Come here. Turn inside of him. Oh, he's really going all out in the turn there. But I'm catching up. Oh, that's low. That is very low. He actually managed to pull out of that one. Okay. Oh, he's broken his propeller, though. Okay, I guess we can leave him, because he's just going to crash. He's down. Yep, okay, good, good, good. Another kill for us. Not bad at all. We've got someone behind us, though. All right, I'm going to find us one of these DH4s, because I'm a bit worried we may have lost the guys we are supposed to be here to protect. Although that said, I might be dead and joining them. Oh my god, he's really wants me dead, this guy. Ow, 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 ow. This guy is not giving up. Okay, look at the holes he's put in our wing. I mean, at least that gives us slightly better visibility through the top. Whoa, this guy's accuracy is quite impressive and a bit scary. Alright, we're going to go after this guy. May as well. Come on. Oh, he's down. He's down. I think we got him. That's pretty safe to assume that one. Yeah, he looks pretty ruined. Okay, no DH4s anywhere. They might actually all be dead. There's an SC5A still alive, so that's good. I guess I'll protect him instead from this other albatross. Come on. Okay, we're putting some rounds into him. Leave our friendly alone. Yeah, we might have to accept the grim reality that all the DH4s are in fact dead, but... Oh no, is that them up there? I think that's them up there, isn't it? Maybe? What are they doing up there? They kind of stayed out of the dogfight, which means we have done our job. Okay. I think those are DH4s, aren't they? Yes! They are all still alive! Hooray! Alright, we'll take that. Now we just got to deal with the rest of the bad guys then. There's still actually quite a lot of planes flying about. It's quite hard to figure out who's a bad guy from far away, but is that one of them? Maybe. As you can see, our plane is quite rickety because of the many holes that we have inside of it, but yeah, we aren't dead yet. Come here. I don't have much ammo left. And look at these dogfights. These are a lot more epic than the one in the War Thunder April Fools, that's for sure. Assuming I don't run out of ammo before I could kill him. Oh, yes. True cinematics. Obviously, there are other cameras you can use, so if you want to make it more cinematic, you can. Probably shouldn't have used that one, though. I might have maybe just lose my advantage on the guy I was trying to kill there. There he is. He's still circling me. This should be a good lineup. He's not running. Or, I mean, he's running. He's rather than turning. Dump all ammo into him. He's taking a lot of hits. Is he going down? Not quite. Oh, no, he's lost a wing. Let's put him out of his misery. Okay, he should be going down. Yep, I think he is. Yep, there he goes. Oh, dear. That is bad. So I think we have victory for the Royal Flying Corps. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of this Rise of Flight video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, then hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe for more, and make sure to let me know if you want to see more Rise of Flight videos. The more popular this video is, the more inclined I am to do it. So please, let me know if you want to see more, because this game is really, really fun. And this was sort of just a general This is Rise of Flight video, and I can make a lot more sophisticated videos dedicated on specific things in the near future. So if you want to see that, then let me know. And, oh, he's dead. Let's give him a little nuzzle. Oh, dear. Oh, we've merged together. Oh, no. The RKO crashed as one. Oh, dear. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, wow. Bomb point of view. Awesome. That must have been our DH4s. So with that, I can confidently say it was a mission success. Anyways, that's all we've got for today. And I'll catch you all in the next one.